Hello, hello, Virgos. How are you guys doing this week? Welcome, welcome. Are you all refreshed from last week? Hopefully you had some good energies and good vibrations last week. If you didn't, hopefully you got through them and lifted those energies and vibrations up, because that's the whole key. I'm not sure how you do yours, but that is basically through anything that you enjoy doing. Lifting them up, closing your eyes, thinking of a happy place. I don't know who this is for, but apparently somebody needs to be lifted up this week. So that's why I'm here. So welcome. So for brand new people, I'm an empath that does intuitive readings, tarot readings, and actually it depends on who comes through. I go to the divine, the head of the head, the big kahuna. If you want to call him God, the Allah, the universe, whoever, that's who I go to, and whoever he sends through, then that's where I get my downloads, my hearing, my vibrations, and all that kind of stuff for you guys. Not for me, I'm just the conduit. So welcome, welcome. If you're brand new, you can go on to the About page and learn more about how I do my readings. And for those of you that have returned, thank you. Oh, look at here. We got quite a few cards here. I thank you for coming back on, and I hope you subscribed already. Holy Toledo, we got all kinds of stuff going on. Wow, some good stuff happening for some of you Virgos out there. Woo, that little pitter-patter. Sorry, I just saw this and I was like, please subscribe, and when you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so that you know when I'm on live. I am going back and forth and doing some lives and not lives. Been a busy month, and so there's a lot of things happening. But if I am live, the bell will let you know, and you are always welcome to come on and ask a question. But I will take it at the end, but you can always ask a question. And that's the only way you'll know if I'm on live or not. So subscribe and hit that bell. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead. So for the focus of the energy this coming up week, for the 13th to the 20th, no. What week am I on? It's the 17th to the 23rd. I reversed those numbers. Look at that. That age is setting in on me, isn't it? All right. So we're making a choice. Look at that. Look at that. These are the first two cards out, wide open. So you have some opportunity or something coming up being offered to you that you're making a choice on. But get this. It might happen to do with love. So matters of the heart. So I'll be interested to see if a lot of cups come up, because there is a spark. It could be a love interest. It could be something that you have been just waiting for. It doesn't have to be a human, but it could be something that you're waiting for. Maybe you're taking that dream trip. Maybe you're taking that, whatever it is. Maybe you're getting a new boat. Maybe you're meeting a celebrity. Maybe whatever it is, you have this choice now in front of you, and it's wide open for you. So here's the thing. We're given freedom of choice, freedom to our own decisions by the divine's telling me you have the choice to make the freedom of choice. I've given you that. But what you have to follow is what? Your heart or your head. So what are you going to follow, your heart or your head? Now, if you follow your heart, that's your intuition. If it's something you should be doing, if it's something that you shouldn't be doing, if this is a matter of the heart, we got to be careful of feelings getting in the way. We have to know if this is a good choice or a not so good choice. One of those, look at on that. It's so beautiful. It is just so beautiful. Where are all the birds coming out of? The light. That's where your decision needs to be. The light. The highest vibrations, the highest kahuna, whatever you want to call it. I've been saying kahuna today. I don't know why. Must want to go to Hawaii. Well, I do want to go to Hawaii, but we can't do anything right now, can we? So also, too, this could also, usually this is the matter of the heart, but because joy, sparks, choices are mind, heart, not so much body. Like I teach in Get Balance, our body is just reacting to what our heart is telling our soul to do, and our soul is thinking and saying, well, I'm going to do this, and then the body reacts in what you say, I'm going to do this. So that's why it's really important to keep those vibrations up. So okay. So we do have the first card out. It looks like there is some mentoring, some teaching, some inspiring going on. So I don't know if you're the teacher or you're being taught. This could be a school situation. It could be a work situation, because even in work, you're always learning something new. If you're not, you need a new job because there's no challenge there. I mean, it's great to be there for a while and be stable, but life is all about challenging and pushing yourself more to grow, inspire yourself. So there is the Knight of Cups. What did I say? Cups. Matters of the heart. So he is actually one that goes after it. So whatever it is, what I want to know is what this spark is. Woohoo! Look at those hearts. Can you see them? I don't know if I can with the glare. I mean, literally shooting hearts. Where's Cupid? Or maybe that's a beautiful Cupid. Here we go with the cups again. We have a messenger. Oh, there's 2 cards there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I told you cups were going to show up. I told you. So we've got the Page of Cups coming up with an offer, coming up with some information. Now that could be via, maybe this is where your choice is coming from. It could be via text, could be a letter that you're getting. It could be a proposal that you're getting or being offered. But the Nine of Cups is your wish card. So I'm not a genie, but may your wish come true, kind of thing. All right. So we got 3 cups. Blam, blam, blam. What did I say? What did I say? So Virgos, this is actually your week to be offered something of joy. I'm going to say that because not everybody has a relationship going on or has somebody in their life right now, right? So it is of joy. We got all odd numbers up here. Interesting. Almost all odd numbers up here. So not everybody's offered that. So that's why I'm saying, so this, because there is something in there for mentoring, teaching, inspiring, or learning kind of thing going on. So that might be work. Also too, could be researching, like whenever we want to go someplace that we don't know about, we always research it first and find out everything that we can about it. I mean, that's how we became sort of Disney gurus, I guess, because one, I have a family member that works there, but the other thing is that we find every which way. We should become travel agents for Disney because we have found everything to do and not do, things that save you money and not save you money, and everything that families would look for. But that was through research and teaching yourself, self-teaching. That could be that part too. Maybe you want to be your own inspiration, or maybe you want to mentor somebody. Maybe you want to be inspirational to somebody. Let me tell you, it is very, very rewarding because I do it through Get Balance 2020 down below, and I just love it. I just love to be able to inspire, lift somebody up, show them their purpose, show them that they're beautiful people, that they're loved people, and that whatever their calling is, it's good and it's okay to do. That's my, oh yeah, of course. Of course. I hate the devil. Actually, the devil card is not a good card. It can be if you actually flip to the positive, but he wants to keep you in that bondage. He wants to keep you unhappy. He doesn't want you to have those peaks of joy. He wants to hold you down, your vibrations down, your energies down. So the moment that you start getting low on yourself, the moment that you start thinking down on yourself, start lifting yourself up. Get those vibrations up. Because every time you start lifting your vibrations up to that next level, bam, he's right there. Because you know why? He doesn't want you to get to that next level. Now, if you don't believe in the devil, it's the yin and yang. The low vibrations trying to push down those positive vibrations. Get those vibrations down. Let's keep them low. Because that can be detrimental. That's where depression sets in. That's where all this earthly stuff sets in. Yeah. Don't let him keep you in bondage. See those chains? They're they're not tied to each other. They're tied to something. So what that something is you keep yourself down. You're your own worst enemy. And to fight him, you just lift those vibrations up. Say, nope, not going to hear it. Not going to hear it. Because whatever choice you're making, you want to make it at the highest vibration, because then it's the right thing. You want to go to that door with the birds. That's where your vibrations need to be to make any decision. If you're like sad, if you're depressed, if you're in that kind of head frame, then you don't want to do that, because then you're not thinking clearly. You need to be at a high vibration to be able to think clearly. Yeah. So this has to do, again, cups, love, spark, joy, relationship. This is what he's trying to break up. This is what the card is. This is what he's trying to stop. Don't let him stop it. Now, if there's red flags, if you got a ton of red flags and you're ignoring those, that's on you. You need to watch those red flags, because this came in upside down, which is the 8 of Wands. Usually it comes in fast and actually movement, or there's traveling, but this is actually upside down. So therefore, whatever this is going on, he's taking his time, and he's just sort of inching his way in. So be really careful about that. Be really careful about that. Because if you look at these there. So you've got the wish being offered. You've got whatever you desired coming up and coming true. He's in the middle trying to stop it, and it has to do with some relationship or intimacy or growing to another level. Shame on you. Shame on him. All right. Actually, I'm going to try this deck. I used this deck earlier, and I'm going to try it again, but I didn't get good vibes off the deck. I don't know if I just didn't energize them right or whatever. But I'll see how they go. It's a newer deck, and ever since I've gotten it, I've tried it and tried it. I don't know who was handling it before or who made them, but I'm not getting good energies off of them sometimes. So we'll see. All right, so let's see where this is going. Divine, is there anything that I am missing? Obviously, it is something to do with the heart, matter of the heart. Matter of energies, temperance, balance, getting balance. We need to get balance. So again, really focus in on the positive, because he's going to try to knock that balance right off the wall. So make sure that you're focusing in on the high vibrations. All right. Yeah. And then that way, when the wide open showed up, that's basically saying you're having a big opportunity. There may be several opportunities. So hopefully, if you're not one of those people that date 3, 4, 5 people at one time, that might be it. wide open opportunity, but it might be just that, you know, hey, let's get down to business is the matter of the heart. But I'm going to say again, thank you. They keep bringing in, don't go by your feelings. Feelings are not a good way to make a choice. You need to go by actual facts. Pay attention to the red flags. This is what I'm being told. I was told this. I had a comment from somebody earlier, almost the same thing. They were saying, please pay attention to the red flags. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Page of Swords again came up. Yeah, so Page of Swords, you know, looking at the truth, trying to get to the truth and making sure that the truth is actually being there. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, he is definitely, again, for a second time there. It is coming. If it hasn't come, this offering, this choice, it's coming. Be prepared for it. I don't know. Some says proposal. Yeah. But then my concern is there's truth in here. So make sure that if it is a proposal that you have all your answers. 10 of Cups. Nope, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Make sure you have all the answers to your questions before you answer yes or no. And that would be for anything, I'm going to say, because if you don't have all the information, you know, things come up to surprise us later that we, wow, okay. Things come up later that want to surprise us, and sometimes that's not welcome, really. Oops, that's not supposed to go that way. Okay. Lots of cards. Too many cards. Too many cards. Yeah. So we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. The Death card. Again, Devil is trying to stop something from starting. Stopping that to go on. Ace of Swords, that offering, again, with the truth. Be sure that you know of the truth of everything. Get all your questions answered, because this is where the balance comes in. We want that balance. Okay. King of Swords, all about truth, finding truth, getting to the truth. So it seems like, and we've got 3 of Cups and 3, oh no, we got 4 of Cups. Well, we got sort of a, you're trying to decide. You're trying to make a choice. You're trying to make a choice. And you just, that offering is there, but don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive and how to make it, make you comfortable in whatever decision that you're going to make. And then we have the 3 of Swords again. So swords, 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 cups, cups, cups. Pretty much where it is. So I'm just going to show you the spread here. I know it's all over the place. A lot more cards than I thought. Making a choice, wide open. Your choice can be wide open. This is your peaks of joy. This is just all good. This is really, really good. Again, I'm not sure who's mentoring or helping through that process. Somebody might be trying to help you make this decision. Make you teach you how to make the decision from the spirit, not the head. From the spirit, not the head. And then we have again the Knight of Cups twice, verifying that it is coming in, this message, because they are next to each other. This is the Wish card. Also, too, it's one that's offer is going to be there, but it's not going to be on the table very long. It's going to be there, and you need to make a decision. You know, not rushed, but, you know, don't sit on it for a month or two to decide. People don't like that. And you've got also too the trying to end this. This has to do with the relationship. He's right in the middle here. And it is going to be slow. The devil is going to be working on that. Working on your balance, your Page of Swords, and truth again, wands, 10 of wands, the completion of movement and communication. So that is your decision coming up here pretty soon. The 4 of Cups, don't miss that offering. Don't focus on the decision time too long. Ace of Swords, that offering coming. And the 9 of Pentacles, almost done. Focusing in on the harvest. And the King of Swords. At the end, making sure you have every answer that you need before you make this. This is a big decision, whatever that is. All right, Virgo, that is your reading for the week. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit that bell so you can get live notifications. I'm actually sort of doing a new thing where some people, I'm going to alter it, who comes live, who doesn't, because I love to interact with my viewers. I really do. But I am also sometimes time constrained, so I can't do them all live. But the divine tells me who to do live and who to actually record. So please subscribe, hit that bell so you notify when I'm on live. And you don't have to be in the same sign to ask questions. So if you have a question, go into another sign and say, hey, can you help me with this? Or, hey, what about this? Because I would be very, very happy to when I'm live. All right. Thank you, guys. Subscribe, share, like, bring a friend. We'll see you next week on the 24th.